This is what you would consider a washout. Basically, as you can see, the water just erodes all the sand all the way down to the clay. This is not something that you want to build a road on. And luckily, this is not the washout on my property. I will say the one that's on the corner of my property that's technically also part of my property and isn't that great either. When you buy land, especially in the middle of nowhere like this is something that you have to consider, how to access the property itself. Luckily, on the way, there are about 20 or 30 people that are out there that are gonna need the road as well. So I had this really great idea to reach out to these people and see if they're willing to throw in some money with me to get the road created. Unfortunately, it's also really hard for me to contact all those people. And then when they come out to their land, they'll have a road that's already created, thanks to me. So I create this swale on my property, going to my property, and put in some culverts to, basically allow the water to go underneath the road as opposed to completely washing the road out and creating another washout. For the next month or so, that's going to be my main objective, is allowing myself to have a safe, accessible access point to my property. And another download that I got this morning that I'm really, really excited about is my guides reminded me that I always wanted to have a cob home, an earthen home, a home made out of clay, right? And I settled on a cabin because it's easy to just have the cabin delivered and I can just live in it. So I'm still going to do that for roughly 6 months while I'm building my cob house, because I was told that this is the type of sand and clay that you need, that you want to build a cob home. And I knew that, and I just completely forgot about it. And my ego was like, why don't you just get something that's already built? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's easier. But to be honest with you, I want my cob house. And that's what I'm going to do tonight. Really excited. I'm going to go ahead and draw out the blueprint idea. As far as how I'm going to be building the swale in the road, I'm going to be using someone named Jeff, who's a local landscaper over here. He has his own tractor. He seems pretty confident. He did say he doesn't know what a swale is, so it's a little concerning, but he did say he's willing to do the research for me. And I'll tell him too. I mean, I just show him a couple pictures, and I'm sure if the second he sees it, he'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen roads like that, My second option is there's a local rental place called Lackey Rentals. And what I'm going to do is, if Jeff's not able to complete the work at a certain amount of time, and let's say I run out of funds, I would actually rather rent it myself and just figure it out myself. And obviously, if I do that, I'm filming everything that I mess up on, everything's going to be included. I just want to give you a warmer view of what the area near my property kind of looks like. That way you can see just how beautiful it is. Look at that sky. It's gorgeous. I love when the sky's like that and there's no clouds. There's some in the distance. If you found my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. All my challenges, all my successes, I am recording and I'm putting it on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you for following me, and I'll talk to you guys later.